Beautiful territory. Great view of this from this location. But we're not here because of the view. Always some people think we'll look at views. But that's not really true. I like doing what I do. The reason I'm here is this is another mobile home metal roof, and they had a particular problem with finding somebody to do it for a reasonable price, or just to do it. And this particular, I use that word twice now, job had its own issues. And that issue is the house tore apart. The roof pulled apart. Even though the house is level now, it still pulled those seams apart.
There's no rule repairing this metal.
I'm sure there's some
temporary
thing, but this house would have had problems anyway. If you look over here, this metal is really made for a rounded roof mobile home, and they use it on peaked roof. This is what happens when the wind blows and whips it around until it starts kinking where this seam is. A lot of times this circular cups, it's broke right there.
This is all natural.
This happens with these peaked roofs. See here? Right there.
It's all the leaks.
Right here. This roof would have needed a metal roof anyway. But as I was telling him, and I'm telling everybody else, this size of a mobile home, new, it starts at $60,000. So he's not going to spend even close to that much to have a really nice house. If he does spend that much, it's a spectacularly nice house. So don't be giving up because you spent a few thousand. It's hard, I know, because we're all struggling with the increased prices, and wages only increase a little bit. So this is what can be done. You can do it yourself. You're going to watch us, what we did now to explain. I thought I'd have the time to do this whole job in one day, but no, it didn't happen. We had troubles finding materials, which is now part of the job. But we used 1x4s and screwed into the rafter, which you can stand on. We're using 3-inch screws, so I'm telling you, it goes through the rafter, through the 1x, through the metal, and through the rafter. That will hold the roof to the house itself, and it will travel that way. I don't think this one will, because I'm pretty sure the ridge beam, which is the 2x6 that runs on the outside of the floor joist, holds them all together, is rotted somewhere. I haven't found out where. If I do, I'll show you. And that lets the house do this. It ends up breaking the roof and busting up walls and things like that. So here we are fixing this house at its probably final location. That sounds like death, but this is birth. It's being born again, and it's going to be better than it was. That's what's going to happen. We're here to make other people's lives better, and this one's going to be better too. Watch us as we go. So, where once there was an ugly roof is now a pretty roof. So all your dreams can come true in a fairy tale land, but also in real life if you work hard at it. Remember, you're Americans, not Americans. See you guys.